Well, our next guest has a resume filled with standout roles. Jesse Williams donned the white jacket playing a surgeon in the hit medical drama Grey's Anatomy.
Then he went on to join the season 3 cast of the hit show Only Murders in the Building. And in 2022, he made his Broadway debut in Take Me Out, earning his first Tony Award nomination.
Oh, my. And Jesse is back in the new action comedy Hotel Costiera. He plays Daniel, a fixer at an Italian hotel, searching for the hotel owner's missing daughter.
Ah no, sono tornato. Carcioff.
Hey Bruno, I'm Daniel. Come va?
Questo signore ti vuole aiutare.
Do I know you? We have a friend in common, don't we? Where's Alice?
Ooh, Jesse. Hotel Costiera.
Nope, that's wrong again. Costiera.
Costiera.
That's
There you
all right.
go. Well,
We got it.
3 times
We'll
the
put
charm.
subtitles. There's a lot of subtitles on this show.
There you go. But they don't pronounce for you. Anyway, not only do you star in this, but you're executive producer.
Yeah.
In this.
Yeah.
What was it that
I
drew
came
you
on really
besides the
early.
4 months in Italy?
Right, well, that's very, very appealing. It was the character. You know, they came to me, there was this kind of rough script written in Italian, translated to English, and they had this concept of this kind of rudderless guy who was of 2 worlds. He was born in Italy, raised in America, half black, half white. He's a military, but grew up as like a street thief. So he's kind of bouncing back and forth, and he was just this kind of guy licking his wounds and trying to figure out his next step in life. He was removed from the military after 20 years, mysteriously, and what's he going to do now? And he wasn't really, it was a character who's kind of like perfect in many ways, but really emotionally underdeveloped and doesn't really know what he's doing. So to excel in one area but have weaknesses and flaws seemed really appealing for me to do. And yeah, shooting on the Amalfi Coast for 4.5 months wasn't so bad either. But being able to form and shape a story and just do something light. You know, so much of my life is kind of intense.
Yes. Yeah.
Just to do something light amidst all this chaos, you know, and just have a nice time and something international. I really wanted to work outside of the States, you know, and broaden my horizons in that way. And this was a perfect vehicle to do it.
You certainly picked a good place.
Thank you.
How was it, you know, working there for 4 months? Were they welcoming? Was it hard to learn the language?
It was hard to learn the language, and I speak Italian in the show. But it's truly an Italian production. The whole crew and producers and original writers are Italian, and I was absolutely welcomed. I got to learn that Italy's got like a whole. It's kind of like 26 little countries inside of a country.
Yes.
It's really different culturally from the south to the north, etc. And it was great. It was interesting to be working at such remove from my home in LA, like a 9-hour time difference. So I really was there. LA's asleep when I'm working, and vice versa. So I really got to be present. You know what I mean? On your phone, you're always accessible.
Checking.
In this, I could actually just be focused on playing over here.
It's one of my favorite countries. My wife studied there for a semester, and every time we go, I'm like, the Italians do it right.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've always loved about your story, before this famed acting career that you've carved out for yourself, you're a school teacher.
Yeah, I was.
Like, have you ever thought about going back to that?
I'd love to go back. I'd love to go back to school. I love being in a classroom. I love to be a student. But teaching was the best job I've ever had.
Why? What was it?
It was just really rewarding. It was important. Teachers changed my life. There's little pivotal kind of hinge points in 7th grade and 12th grade, you know, that something straightened me out, or a book, or an interpretation of a book, or the ability to discuss and debate and be wrong in a safe place. You know, these things are like really formed and shaped my worldview and perspective, and I like to think I was able to contribute to that in the classroom, especially high school. I love that. Energy. So yeah, I hold it dear to my heart.
I could also see you being really good at it too.
Because you're passionate.
Yeah, I care a little bit.
That's terrific. Jesse, give me the pronunciation.
Hotel Costiera.
In fact, you may as well just read the whole thing.
I think I should.
Just go ahead.
All episodes of Hotel Costiera are streaming now on Prime Video today. You can binge the whole thing. It's 6 episodes. Just knock it out. Those were Al's lines.
By the way, if you could do the weather, you could have his job.
That's true.
I've tried. I've auditioned 3 times.
and by the way, Dylan would be one more person removed.
I know. Just add me to the bottom of the list.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC, or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.